Look at the way that I drop hits. Underground, but still a topic.
I said it.
It's all good in the hood of make believe. I encourage the hate. I let it motivate. The show is arrive. I'm 210 50 50 business. What it do, man?
Ain't nothing, chilling. It's your boy Johnny Handsome, everybody's favorite neighbor with a lot of flavor. What
Hey,
the
man.
business is.
Rico.
What's up? Rico, yo.
Rico, yo. All right, Rico.
Rico, yo, we gonna roll with that one. I ain't mad at it. Keep it short and sweet.
What's been going on, John? Long time no see, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I ain't, not much. Just been chilling, working, in the studio, working on some new stuff. Finally, it's been a long time coming. I'm ready to get that joint we got for you finished. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Been enjoying sports and entertainment. Everything is good over here. What's good with you?
Man, look. We'll come back to that. Rico, what's up?
Right.
What's up, Rico?
Just right now, man, I'm just trying to get everything together with my contact creator and trying to get that done.
You can't hear him?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear him in the background. Well,
Put your
it's not
earphones-
coming through.
Put
It's
your
not coming
earphones
through.
on, Rico. This going on his YouTube. Nope. Yeah, this going on his shit.
It's like some of the podcasts I be saying, talking to the mic, we can't hear you.
We can't hear him. We can't hear him. But man, look.
It was coming in clear just a minute ago though. I don't know what happened.
Get that fixed, Rico. Nah. But I like it's I don't know. No, I don't know where to start. I don't even know if I want to start. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one of those
Right.
situations where if you talk about it, a motherfucker will feel like you're talking shit about it.
Right. Yeah. I definitely understand that.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of them situations that being like from back then when social media first started, you would see a lot of people putting their problems and their relationship shit on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that would cause a whole lot of shit.
Yeah, way more deeper than it should be. Yeah.
It should be. You know what I'm saying?
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
I hear you now.
Okay, good.
Memes and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna. I don't like I said. I don't know if I even should talk about it because we say it like this. I'm not talking shit about nobody.
Right. Just expressing how you feel.
Yeah, there is no hard feelings. Nothing. Whatever I talk about on here is what I'm going through and how I feel. I don't know if it's the truth.
Right.
But it's just in my world.
Right.
Like, let me start with you ain't never seen me like all this.
Right.
So
little extra scruffy. I know it.
Let me break that down. So when I was back getting high and trying to keep it in the closet,
Yeah.
when I say in the closet, by me keeping trimmed up, nice shade, working, you won't look at me and be like, oh, he doing something foul behind the scenes. But now it's like, and like if you look like this right here, it's kind of like, oh, what the fuck you doing? You look like he living on the street, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what this is right here is kind of like depression. Just in my head, like, start like my appearance. This is when not caring. Like, you got something to say.
Let me I don't want to stop you
through the conversation, but I'm gonna say something about depression because you mentioned that. Okay, all right. During a depression episode, okay, a person experience depressed mood, feeling sad, irritable, and empty. So during that time that you had, that's how you felt. That's why you have this. That's how you felt
Mhm.
inside. Okay.
And it's
And
showing on the outside.
yeah, it's showing on the outside. In the inside, it's all that he's holding inside. So he had to find somebody to feel
Get
comfort
somebody, not
to
somebody.
come to come back to reality. Okay. They may feel loss of pleasure or interest in activity.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta stop you because I'm not losing pleasure in activity or doing
No,
nothing.
no, that's the definition of
Oh,
depression.
okay.
I'm not saying that you it's the definition of depression.
I was finna cut this podcast off and go see you real quick.
All right. All right, hold up, hold up. This is the definition. A depression episode is different from regular mood fluctuation. It's different. They last most of the day, nearly every day for at least 2 weeks. So how long
Mm.
did it take? How long did it take you to build that facial?
All
How
right,
long did it take?
let me break
How
that
long
down.
did it take?
Let me break that down. About a good month and a half. So with that being said, was I feeling like this for a good month and a half? Like, hold on,
Yeah,
it might not be the
yeah.
right situation I'm in, or it might.
Mm.
But then I flip it like this: when you're in recovery, it's bad to get in a relationship the first year.
Mm. Yeah. I could understand why.
Yeah, and you
Because
gotta yeah.
when you get in a relationship, and if it's good, it's good, but if it's bad, that can probably cause some people to relapse. And so, that's why it's probably best to take it slow within your first year. But
Mm-hmm.
people gotta, work at their own pace. Some people can handle it and some can't.
Mm-hmm.
210 seem to be doing well right now. So he one of those that can, but that ain't everybody's situation. So anybody listening, you wouldn't advise it, but if you feel like you're strong enough for it, then go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say this: like, that's what I see true. When they say that, it's true. And I can say
Hmm.
I can explain in my way why, and it may make sense. Like, first thing in recovery, if I'm wrong in the comments, say I'm fucking wrong. In recovery,
Hmm.
it is selfish. That should be all I gotta say because it's
Mm-hmm.
about
Hmm.
me, not me and or you,
Right.
her and him. It's me. It's you. It's Rico. Nobody else.
Hmm.
So I can't
Right.
focus on me and.
Right.
Right.
And in this situation, we both know that. But we think, man, this shit is great what we got going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Facts. Facts.
It may possibly work. Let's try it out.
Hmm.
Let's try it out. Just like when I did my first shot of dope. This might be cool. Let me fucking try it out.
Right.
Worst mistake of my life. Not saying that was the worst mistake or this situation, but it wasn't no one's fault. It's just how the shit
Yeah.
works.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you're not mad at nobody. You
Yeah.
know, for what happened is just I was expecting better. I was expecting it to whatever. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Ain't no love lost.
It ain't not at all, man. And then like with all that shit, John and Rico, it comes with a lack of not doing shit. Like because Rico, like y'all see me, man, I'm usually on it. But then the work, I'm
Mm-hmm.
working because I feel like, oh, now I gotta. Like I thought I was living.
Yeah.
I was living, but now living. Like, I really need to work. And then and then what's crazy is like I'm realizing like when I say I've been saying this in my head, like man, wasn't nobody part of this plan but me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I tried to get when I first started getting clean, like I said, it wasn't like me and wasn't nobody else part of this plan but me.
Right, right,
Mhm.
right.
The minute I try
Mm-hmm.
to add somebody or think, hey, that's when shit just goes left. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you think about all that, Rico?
Well, I mean, it's the way I'm looking at it, it's reality. We got to face reality. We got to face the fact in order for us to turn around and change and to be somebody. um it's a reality check. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we have to go through some things in order for us to get the right, to be in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's straight up, it's happened to me. It's happened to me plenty of time.
What's
I mean, I
happened to
can.
you?
Mm-hmm.
What's happened to you? We're gonna get that out here. We did an interview with you before. I
Yeah,
did 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
happened with you? How
well,
can you
see,
relate? How in the world can you relate?
see, back then, I mean, I never been into a place where,
Mhm.
a recovery place. I never, been there. But I mean, but I was locked up, and that gave me an eye opener, and that right there is, you miss your family, you're away from everybody.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can't you can't do, just get up and say, I'm gonna go this place or that place. You confined to that 4x4,
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
six by
And
six.
yeah, man. And it till today is still in me. Just little words that I catch. Those are things that I don't like, and I try not to go back to it, because now that I'm out, I got a job. I got everything that God has placed me. God has
God took it
placed
home.
me.
Tell me. Go ahead. My bad.
No,
I
no,
got stuff
no,
going on in the background. Go
no,
ahead.
no. Hey, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. And God had put me in the place where if we run away from Him, guess what? He's gonna get you somewhere or the other. He's gonna get you. And He got me. He got me. He got my attention. So now I realize, I got bills to pay. That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I want the bills. I want to
Mm-hmm.
be able to take my daughter, my family out. Okay. And that's what I wanted. And now I realize my life has turned around 360 degrees and face reality, face the world, that I know I can do it, that I am an overcomer. Okay. And we have to have that mentality to keep going. You can't just go back to the way you was,
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
because
hey,
because you don't
That's
want that life. You don't want
yep.
that life.
hey,
Valid point, bro.
Rico. I'm sorry, I just came back. What
No,
happened?
no, what's up?
What happened? What happened to you to make you have this kind of thing? What did you go through? I can say it. I know what it is.
Bro, listen, back then, I don't like going back and bringing the dead alive. But
I'm not bringing the
sometimes
dead.
we have to.
I'm not bringing the dead. what I'm doing is I'm trying to bring it out. Like, how can you relate? What did you go through? You did what happened? Like, I don't care what happened to make you, but what did you do? What did you have to? You had to sit down. How long did you
Well,
sit down for?
how long did I
But
sit down to realize that I had to make a
How
change?
long? How long?
It took me years. It
No,
took
no, no, no,
me
no, 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 no. Stop, stop. How long did they make you sit down?
10 years.
Thank you, thank you.
then, damn.
Hey,
10 years.
10
Yeah.
fucking
10
years.
years.
All right.
10 years.
That's what had to happen to you to make you like, hey, 10 years.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. 10.
I've been a drug addict for
10.
20. I've been a drug addict for 20, maybe what?
Mm. Man,
Yeah.
that's deep.
Is it a
And
difference?
is there what a difference?
What
No.
what in them to a drug addict and for you sitting down 10 years? What do we have in common?
I really it's your mind, man. You have to
No. You know what it is? What it is when you sit down, you get a chance to recreate yourself, get your mind right, right? When
right,
we
right,
choose to get clean,
right.
it's the same fucking thing. You got a choice.
Yeah.
Look, you either adapt or you die.
That's it. Survival of the fittest.
Well,
And
it's the decision. Like what he's saying, it's a decision whether it's good, whether it's bad.
yeah.
But what if
And that's what it all boils down to, personal decisions. But go ahead, 10. I know you was getting ready to go into another question.
what if you think a decision that you're about to make is good and you know for a fact this is a good decision, but it's something that can happen to fuck it up, like to make it be not a good decision in the long run. Like, say,
Hmm.
let me give you an example. John, when I started Rico, when I started this music shit, I went with DistroKid.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
With DistroKid, we made a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Tennessee Dave started off. I said, hey, I'm gonna go DistroKid. He decided to try TuneCore. I dropped 19 songs on DistroKid and promotion,
Mm-hmm.
spent mad money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee Dave was like, hey, I'm gonna throw this song on TuneCore, see what it do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grinding, sharing all type of shit, videos, boom, 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 promotion. Tennessee Dave hits me up the other day. He tells me, man, I done made almost $2,000 off of that one song that I put on TuneCore.
Get
Just
the fuck out of here. That's what's up.
so
Mhm.
decisions. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I know that if I go this way, it's gonna work, but it could be that one decision I make that'll just it won't fuck everything up, but
Yeah.
it'll fuck something up.
And try to throw the little monkey, the wrench in the gears and try, get everything all distorted. Like, and that happens, because
Yeah.
the way I look at it, depending on what we ask for, we're gonna get tested to see if we deserve it. And that's how I look at everything in life. You ask for courage, God ain't going to automatically make you brave and courageous. You're gonna go through
Mm-mm.
situations that's gonna give you that courage.
That's right.
You ask the love, you're gonna get in a position to love somebody. It might be the person you probably least even wouldn't even think about. It's the most difficult person because God gonna make sure you get it right.
That's
So
right.
like everything on in this world you gotta earn it. Nothing is given to you. So
No.
I understand that, and it becomes it's a decision that you make. Not saying any decision that you like. You know the wrong decision, you know the right decisions, but even if you make what you think is the right decision,
Right.
you're gonna be tested to see if you deserve this reward that you're working towards. So
You know what? With that being said, it seems like I ain't deserve shit.
oh no, don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
You you
It's a process. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say you don't deserve it. It's okay. I did something wrong or something went wrong. I had to figure out what it is so the next time I can correct it and or avoid it altogether. So that's all it is. Don't take it as a loss. Take it as a lesson because
Right.
it's there for you. It's just probably what it meant to be at that time with certain people or whatever the case may be. There's always something better down the line.
Yeah. Yeah. What's
Stay
up,
positive,
Rico?
stay focused.
Well, I believe that, God had put me and 10 together for a reason,
Mm-hmm.
and it's for a reason because, I have a heart, man. And if I hear, uh, in my heart to help this person, I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's God in me telling me go ahead and help them out. Just like I told Ray, I tell look, if there's a person down the road and he needs help, he needs gas or he needs this, I'm gonna go and help him out. But
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes, yeah, I would give that helping hand, but sometimes too, this is the decision that you're gonna make. You're either gonna help them or not, and
Mm-hmm.
whether if it's good, something good came out of it, but sometimes too we have to be wise about these things
Mm-hmm.
because that's where that wisdom come in. Well, should I or should I not? What's gonna happen? We don't know until it does.
Mm-hmm.
So just like what you said, about making that decision, whether if it's good, whether if it's bad, we're gonna lesson learn, lesson learn.
Mm-hmm.
Now we move forward. Now we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go. Now we're gonna know. Okay, wait a minute. I made a mistake. Keep going. Don't just
Mm-hmm.
stay on that mistake. Don't just stay there.
Yeah, don't dwell
It
on
could.
that.
Yeah, don't dwell on it. You can fix it. Fix it to make
Mm-hmm.
it better.
Yep.
So in your future, you've done good, man. You 10 years from now. See, you got to see yourself 5, 10 years. What do you want to do with your life? 5 to 10
Mm-hmm.
years. See yourself from 5 to 10 years. Sometimes I go in the bathroom, look at that mirror. I look at myself. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The changes that had happened when I was locked up 10 years. Now I see myself free. I see myself, I'm moving in life, and I know that something's going to happen with my contents. I know something's going to happen
Mm-hmm.
good. See, I got to
Yeah.
I got to I got to say that out of my mouth. It's going to happen. And
Facts.
I see myself doing really good 5 years from now.
Five.
Facts. Facts. I like that. I like that. That's motivation, baby. That's what it is.
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
that's
like
like
that.
right.
that.
A lot of, but what if you like what if you know what I'm saying? Like you can't hold on to your mistakes, but it's like what if dang near your whole life it feels like you've been making mistakes. What about that situation?
Mm. I know a lot of people like that, and unfortunately, they never escaped that life that they was trying to get away from. I got a brother that's in Virginia locked up, 50 plus years, and he been locked up since early 2000s, for bad decisions, bad choices. Like we want him home. He didn't deserve the time that he got, but it was that life. He enjoyed being home and being able to do what he got to do, but it was just something about that life. He couldn't escape it. So, we all have our struggles, and it takes each individual, like you said, to sit down for a while and think things through. Like, okay, where did I go wrong? What's
Right.
happening right now? Is this the life that I want for myself for the rest of forever? Because I got stories too. Not as deep as y'all's, but I wouldn't the best person, in the world in my early 20s. We all been wild,
Mhm.
so but each of those bad decisions that we made, formed us into who we are now. Because it's like, okay, I see what that type of behavior brought into my life, and I don't want that no more. So now I got to fix it and keep moving, and eventually it's going to get better. It ain't going to happen overnight. Just like anything worth having, it ain't going to come easy. But the more you are adamant about changing that lifestyle, this, that, and the third, you ain't got to worry about it.
You ever heard that that story of the powder on the wheel? You ever heard of that? Okay,
Nah,
so what it
enlighten me.
okay, so what it is this man has I believe I don't know what they use to mold to make a pot. I
Hmm.
don't know if it's clay, I don't know what it is. I think it is clay. So
Yeah.
so imagine you being a clay, okay? And this man is shaping this clay into a pot, but it took time for him to make the pot the way he wanted to, the
Hmm.
way it's supposed to be a pot. So,
Hmm.
he'll take this clay and he'll turn that wheel. He'll turn that wheel. He'll start taking his hand and start molding that pot,
Hmm.
that clay. And then he'll realize that once he gets done, he said, "Wait a minute, hold up, hold up. There's bumps. I gotta fix that. Those are
Hmm.
the mistakes,
Right.
mistake that it happens to us in life.
Yep.
So in order for
Absolutely.
us, so in order for us to make that mistake good, we have to change that in our life. So we
Yeah.
made that mistake. Let's not do it again. Okay.
Hmm.
So it's just like that man making that pot. He made it so perfect, so clean, so fine that now he'll be able to sell that pot. It's just like us. We're that
Yeah.
pot. Think about it, we're that pot.
Yeah.
And that's our life 5 years, 10 years. We're walking and we're gonna go through that. We're gonna go through struggles. We're gonna know the turn, what turn to take.
Hmm.
We know,
Hmm.
just like you mentioned something earlier, John, about making that decision, right?
Right.
Whether yeah, and we're gonna go through that. We're gonna go through that in
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Because one thing, I think it was my wife when we first met earlier in our early years. She was like, you know, they say that everything in the Bible is or everything in life God already mapped it out. So where's the free will?
Ordained.
The free will is the decision that you choose to make, because okay,
That's right.
it's like, okay, if you pick this road, this is what you're going to face. If you pick that path, that's what you're going to face. So it's
Hmm.
it's not like, God know what decision you're going to make, but you got the choice to make. Like your homeboy come through and be like, hey, let's go jack the car. That there you go, ding. That's like one of those, like if you play in a simulation video game, it got two options sitting there. Which one you gonna pick? Depending on which option you pick, then that's the fate you gonna have at.
Yep.
That's how I look at everything in life, though.
Yeah, trust me, I've been there. You brought me back to a place where I'll say I was like in Indiana, and I told Ten about this, man, and I know you hear that little voice, man. You hear that bad voice inside of you say, "Yeah, go
Hmm.
ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. It's
Right.
okay. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen." And that's happened to me, man. And you
Hmm.
know and you know I thank God that I didn't get caught at that time, but now what I've done ahead in my life, it caught up. It
Yeah.
caught up. Finally, like I
Always
told you,
do.
yeah, it always does, man. It's because of that decision, just like you said. If you
Hmm.
if you know, if you made the right decision, you'll hear that voice. in your heart, man, you'll know, shadow of doubt, man, you'll know
Oh
that
yeah.
you did right or you did
Your
wrong.
spirit will feel at ease,
Yeah.
and your mind is sound. It's not worried about this, that, and the third. It's like it just know everything's gonna be all right, and
Yeah.
that's a great feeling.
Yeah, it is, man.
That's one thing about selling drugs. Like I dabbled in it, but I don't like being paranoid and looking over my back.
That's
Every
right.
few seconds. So what I stopped. And I was like, this ain't my life. This
Right.
ain't the life I'm trying to live. I mean, the money might be
Right.
good, but I'm not trying to. What's good with the money if I can't spend it? I make $1 million on the block, and I go buy a new car. They're gonna be like, where you get that money from? Like,
That's right.
come on, that's too much. That's too much to go through. You got to figure out how to clean that money, and I know how to do that too. But back then I didn't. But now I'm like, oh boy, if I knew this back then, like, come on. but I
You
mean, but again, that would have caught up with me, and I'm glad I didn't know what I knew
yeah,
then, because I would have been in a totally different situation. I probably wouldn't even be sitting here with y'all right now,
that's right. Because you made that decision in life. I said,
Mhm.
hold up. This is it's gotta end.
Right,
It's
right,
gotta end.
yeah.
And that was the right decision that you made.
Bang.
Mhm.
So we got like a couple seconds left, man. Any last word?
Nah, I just
Um,
wanna, I appreciate, being in this I would
I
say
mean,
episode, this
yeah,
show.
you got to come back.
Yeah, man. And yeah, we will, man. And we're gonna do more. We're gonna talk about, good things, man. Good things are coming up, man.
Yeah, cause hey,
And
I be telling 10, I be writing down my topic ideas. We ain't get to them, but the conversation was good. We ain't even had to go to the index cards.
yeah, you see, it was your plan, right? But it didn't go the way you wanted to.
Right, right, and I ain't
You
mad
know,
at
hey,
it.
that's all right though. That's all right though. But it
Hmm.
is a great idea to do that, and we're gonna be doing more, man. I appreciate you, John,
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
man. And
yeah,
10, I
man.
appreciate you, having me.
all right, man. So hey, it's a wrap. I said it.
I said it.
All right, you said it.
I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Good one.
All
All
right.
right, man.